no dwarf behind.
Okay.
Rock and stone, brother. We're the best.
Drop sequence
Barrel didn't die from
initiating.
fall damage.
By the beard.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Okay. No lag just yet, that's good. If it starts lagging a bunch, tell me. Then I don't know.
Damn.
Alright.
Got my lucky charm.
Just show me with a shoe.
Are you only on YouTube now? Yeah, I'm just on YouTube right now. I've disabled everything else, so if it's still lagging, I don't know what the problem is. Because I haven't had any, like, major frame drops. I haven't gotten any errors from Streamlabs. Nor have I gotten any, like, massive stuttering or anything. Seems fine now? Okay, maybe it was just multi-streaming. It didn't want me to multi-stream today. I'm not sure. Hopefully we're not being too fast. Oh, I forgot to change this. I still have choke on this rather than ammo. Oops. Oh well.
Destroy it! Let an oppressor! And what do we say to oppressors, guys? Goddamn overheated!
Was that a MacLeod went to mid-80 instead of starting at 480? Yeah, alright. I'm assuming it's just something on Streamlabs end then. Hopefully it gets fixed. Hopefully it gets fixed later today. Or if not, then hopefully by Friday.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Big guns got me.
Hello, it's better now. Hello again, Gregory.
Hey, what's there? Like
He's
that.
okay now. For a moment it seemed like it stuttered again, but I only paused it. Okay.
Pick out the carrot grabber.
Yeah, stream. Yeah, stream's actually working now. Hooray.
Incendiary grenade!
Mineral hoarder!
Mineral here. I die a little inside every time I What's the incendiary grenade? On ready.
There we go.
Like that! Rocket stone!
Like the stream's on. Thanks, Mango.
Platform up!
Ooh, hey, there's money here. They're rich here. Yes, the ritual.
We're rich!
Go away.
We're rich! We're rich!
I'm gonna get frozen here in a second. Yep.
We're rich!
We're rich!
Yeah! You're cute, but you're dead.
Alright. The rich and rich atmosphere. Now fitting, yes.
Platform's
Oh.
nice.
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd do that. Kind of weird how it goes. We're rich, but in higher pitch. Yep.
Lock and loaded.
Yeah. Okay.
coordinates downloaded to scanner.
Incoming!
Thank you. Thank you.
Sensors underneath assembly. Coordinate ready.
Yeah.
Hey there.
For Karl!
I didn't hit anybody. At least that it wasn't supposed to. I can get a Steve. I should have got a Steve from one of these guys.
Let me split your skull!
Alright. We're rich, but richer. Double rich.
New operational. Well done.
One's got a zip line ready here.
That is kind of an odd spot for that. I lurk in rock and stone. Alright, Gregory. Thank you for lurking.
That guy's missing a toe. He really has a cozy trunk. I needed that.
There we go. Still does a ton of damage. Doesn't have the most ammo though. Got the most different items possible in my inventory at the moment. Got Evil Nuts, Nitro, Phasing Gold, Barley Bulb, Magnite, Yeast Coat. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of stuff.
I was born ready.
Did you do a Fat Boy build? Sure, we can do that afterwards.
Where is that?
What would you like to see paired with it?
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Rock solid. Sweet.
All mules
Hey, there's
secured.
one phasing
Now
right
to
up
get the
there.
pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up
That's an
the
okay
uplink.
spot for it. I don't think that other one actually went.
One platform ready to use.
Yeah. Alright.
Let there be light.
Secondary objective
Okay,
completed.
alright.
Fine job.
You cause pitfall and factor that investigates
Supplies are on
things.
the way.
You said this stream just come up at once. What? Live is doing something again, but stream is otherwise stable. Live is doing something again. Okay.
Uplink
What's it
ready.
doing?
Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation.
What's with the 1
zone
minute
or
stream?
we'll lose
Oh.
connection. We only got one shot of this.
Technical issues. It was being really choppy over here on YouTube. So now I'm just streaming on YouTube for this one. See if that fixes it. Oh, I'm falling out.
What?
Triangulation at 50%.
The tunnel is blocked! Take it out!
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Working way better now. That's good.
I ain't one of them.
It's now with like a 2.5 minute delay.
Killer be killed.
I just don't want to get stream sniped. Worse getting stream sniped with Deep Rock.
Reloading.
But overclock with a shotgun. This is Cycle Overload. This is Cycle Overload with Hyper Propellant.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control
Yeah, that's
established.
better.
Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel
Not a
cells to
PowerPoint
the
presentation,
drop pod.
yes. That's good. Yeah, the thing is, I would usually like to run ammo with this, and right now I'm running the tighter choke, which isn't a bad option, but
Follow me, Steve.
the other way is a bit better. Oh, anomaly. Spitball Inspector. Ah,
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop
course.
pod with the charge cable. Connected to
all
drop
that in there.
pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
That you got
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
for fastest. Oh, God, I thought you got the record for fastest stream.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Okay.
Grabbing ammo.
Hang on, I see you guys. There we go.
I got the tri-jar. I was born ready.
Didn't work exactly.
Die like your mother did.
That didn't go the way I thought it would either.
I'll never get the smell out of my arm. That's what it's like. That's warm.
I mean,
Get explored. One second left. Ready to fit.
I'm taking some of the ammo. That felt
Light it
better.
up.
okay. Oops,
One second. Ready to use.
maybe right there. Is this beta or season 2 out? Season 2's been out for a while. Yeah, so all the new weapons are out.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Rocket
All the
stone
overclocks are out, and they've been, I think, changed a bit. At least some of them.
It's overheated.
One is down. Now kill the rest of them.
Oops,
Watch your fire.
got that shot a little bit too quick.
I have finished one.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Throwing scissor. He's dead.
Big amount sentries, I can't see. Oh, that's Steve.
And that's for you. Focus fire.
Fuel
Oh,
cells
yeah.
at 75%.
Oh, wait, we don't need any more
You're
units.
almost there.
I hate nature. There. He's dead. Take down that limpid warden.
Can't get a. Oh, there's another one.
Limpid warden is history. Look over here. Limpid warden down.
Okay.
Reloading.
Nature maker's great.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Steve gave his life for me. Thank you, Steve.
No, you killed Steve. Alright.
Pod
Revenge
reactor
Steve.
spooling up.
Watch out! Hot plasma! Destroy ammo!
That was my last shot with that.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Take out that warden! It's protecting Cloud in the resupply!
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Shoot the Galactic warden first!
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Resupply is here!
Powering radiation shielding.
Alright.
Ecom operational.
Ready to blow.
That works.
One down!
Pod thrusters calibrated.
Oh yeah!
My buddy and I learned that you can actually destroy the armor and bedrock by separating it from the ground. Made an extremely chaotic drilling process. Yeah, that probably took a while.
Rocket down, everyone! That's it! Rocket down!
Good work.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the time. Yeah, thanks to your last Elite Deep Dive video, I decided to do it as my first ever Elite Deep Dive and completed it. Man, it was rough and it Haunted Cave sucks. Yeah, that's fair, mental. Haunted Cave, that one was going to be, I think, most people's most difficult thing. Any nerf or buff to the old stuff? Or to the new or old stuff? Yes. Mostly to the new stuff. Some of the old stuff got changed a bit. Sludge Pump got buffed a lot, as well as some of its overclocks, which is really nice. Let's see. The drag got changed a bit. It got slightly nerfed, and some of its overclocks got changed. I think that was really it for like the major changes to the weapons. Like the EPC got a different noise, I guess. I don't know if that's really a nerf buff, whatever.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
Let's see. Fat Boy was asked next. So we'll do Fat Boy. And then whatever I wanted with a primary, unless you guys want to see something. Breach Cutter's awesome. Yeah, Breach Cutter's really good. Oh, I just got the Breach Cutter for Engineer. Is it any good? Yes, it is, Parker. It's very, very good. It's probably one of the strongest weapons, if not the strongest weapon in the game. Wait, is the weekly stuff back? It'll be back tomorrow. Wish I could stay around, but I gotta run. Have Hondo showing soon. Rock and Stone. See you later. All right. Well, thanks for being a part of this, Nova. I do appreciate it.
Rock and roll.
It was fun having you here.
Fortune and glory.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my head is
What about a pickaxe only challenge just for a joke? That could be kind of funny.
for rock and stone.
Long live the dwarf!
Anyone wanna dance?
Can't stand still with this.
Classy moves, team. Now quit it.
Come here!
Pain. We need no less than 5 bulk detonators trying to interrupt our extremely important work. Yes. Agreed. The EPC is the only secondary I use on the driller, and I never noticed the new sound until you said that. Yeah, it sounds different than it did before. That was the very first thing I noticed, and it's like, because usually I go off of what it sounds like when I'm charging it, so I know when to let go. And then that kind of messed me up. Sound could be a buffer nerf. What, in your opinion, do you think the battery charger overclock for the drag would be overpowered if it would activate the shield instead of just at full? Oh, at any shield? I don't think it'd be overpowered.
Get gold. Pots of gold for the crew.
Leave no dwarf behind. To the fallen.
Yes, to the fallen. We go to sleep now, Rock and Stone. Alright, I'm back. Rock and Stone, sleep well.
Oh, that's
Breach Cutter is also amazing for getting you kicked out of lobbies with randoms because it has a tendency of killing teammates. It does a lot of damage. Hello, Baguette. How's it going? How'd you not get kicked from lobbies? Thanks to Breach. Just scream and voice chat every time you fire it. Alert. Get out the way. Alright, there's a spot available if anybody'd like to hop into this. This is Haz 4 open lobby. We'll be doing Hazard 5 later.
Let's roll.
Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Joe? Co? I appreciate that.
Drop sequence initiating.
Yes. Why don't you use mods and play? I just never have. Not because I don't like mods. I play with mods on all sorts of different games. I just haven't installed any. That's it. Why do people not like Breach? Oh, well, it was like if you... Because it's easy to hurt people with Baguette. That's what people are saying. Breach Cutter's really, really good. It's just that you can easily hurt your teammates with it. They failed to get out of the way. Bobby, you never tried the Starship Troopers mod? No, I've never tried the Starship Troopers mod. I gotta try some of the mods.
We fight for rock
I'm sure they'd be fun.
Get ready!
It's just that there's already so much stuff in this game, and whenever I'm trying to like record, it does help if it's just the base game rather than necessarily mods in it. Unless, of course, I'm particularly doing a mod for either a challenge or for
Plenty of ammo. They can take
like
a punch.
just to show off. Well, just to show it off, not really to show off.
Bring it back up!
It's a nemesis.
Take it out!
What's your favorite overclock? My new favorite overclock, at least out of the new weapons, is probably Bodkin points. My favorite overclock overall, it's hard to say. Could be special powder with the boomstick or magic bullets with the revolver. There's a lot of really cool overclocks. Reader? Oh. That was weird. I want to be with them. I'd rather not get grabbed by
Looky!
something. I got Bodkin points of the day if you're fun. Yeah. If you want to try Mothron, I strongly recommend Miracles for Mutators. It's a ton of fun. I'll have to check that out sometime.
Sometimes
like
I
it could
wonder
be
if
cool.
whining is
Oh,
all there is
hey.
to life.
I'm
Then
wondering
I
if
punch
fighting
myself
bombs
into.
and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Get ready.
Bugs better
I've
give me
activated
stuff.
the machine.
Let's price up my
I
lobbies.
die
Yeah.
inside every time I have to take
If
a
you ever want to do some mega missions, just message me. Alright, Big.
Rock on!
Yeah, maybe at some point. I don't know.
Well, hello there. I thought you were dead.
I love this grappling.
I called for Molly. Things about to go boom. My back.
Alright, well. Let's do the event first. Everybody just needs to get dark neon paint armor from the performance pass. It's so awesome. I don't think I have that one yet. I think I've got fiery for the weapons, which I like those ones.
These minerals around ourselves.
How is no one joined the lobby run? Usually lobbies consistently fall. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a second. Other times it's, yeah, super full.
Rock and stone, brother. See here.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Rock and stone.
Go roll on the highway, you freak! Wash him!
Platform up. One sentry gun ready to defend. It's all
Well, a Trutalite deposit. We thought we'd lost this one. As you can see,
Light out
previous
the
teams tried
armor
getting through
or
the
the
outer
ammo
shell of
meter
this thing,
here
but
on the
failed.
key.
We're sending in a
Really
nanite
does
bomb
for me,
dispenser for you.
shows
If
how many
those
bullets
can
you're gonna
penetrate
fire?
it, nothing will.
It does. It's just not very many. It's down at the bottom. Well, it's on the left-hand side. Starship Troopers plus high-end adaptive rolls. Oops, oh, not even paying attention. 7,000 kills. That sounds pretty cool. I also forget low gravity affects your throwing distance with this.
Watch your fire, you gutless mud miner!
Let's rock and stone.
Obi.
Good job, team.
Exactly.
Core infuser ready.
This better be good.
Come on, I need some new gear!
Give me some more swag. They
Who's
need it.
dirt over here?
Magnificent Raider. Okay.
Way ahead is blocked.
See you, suckers!
is the way to the dread. Aaron, what's up? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Kieran? Kieran? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. You're doing quite well. How are you?
Yes.
It's around level 83 before the hockey mask. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm definitely not up that high. I'm like 50 something. I just unlocked Barbaric Bosco as the last major thing I remember. You lock on enemies, that's what I mean. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the lock on very high, like, well, up for very long.
Heading to the mule.
Let's pop this thing. One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry off.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better.
I got my 5 nukes still.
Dreadnought cocoon here. I wonder what's inside this toy.
We could mix 2 overclocks together to make one super overclock. What would it be? That seems like it would be really strong if I was able to do that, because I might do like Lead Storm plus Bullet Hell, where like you can't move, you get much more damage, but then maybe you lose damage and your bullets can bounce to stuff.
I found the Dreadnought.
That might be pretty strong. I'm good. The other day I was watching your old videos of DRG, and you Dag was bad? Okay. You mean when I first started? Bodkin points, bliss, Trifork volley. That'd be really cool. Just hit and have 3 arrows that are just bouncing around. Alright. Hive guard.
Hive guard.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to
Hey, I got all the fossils. I gotta remember I have to account for the drop now. Yeah, when you started the game looking bad, it looks way better. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, huh, has Deep always looked... I see like the first videos and it's like, yeah, I guess this is when Deep Rock officially came out. It would still look kind of rough. Come with the nuke. Take him down. Nice little ammo meter on this blind. Well, it's kind of at a weird spot. Oh no.
Supply pod inbound.
Okay.
Oh,
Almost get hit by that one.
Time to restock. Ammo taken.
Alright.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Getting
Let's
supply.
see.
Yeah.
Season 3 has to have something special since the dev said there wouldn't be any new weapons, dual overclocks. Could
Ready
happen.
to
Yeah,
kill
potentially. I kind of doubt it though.
frames.
Adding more overclocks I think would be fine though.
Grabbing ammo.
Depositing minerals.
Or maybe changing some of the overclocks that are potentially less interesting / just not as good as some of the other ones.
From A to D, skipping.
I mean,
B
of course,
and
there's
C.
going to be new cosmetics. Could be a new mission type too, or a new biome. I'd be cool with that too.
Attention. Hello.
We fight, we mine for rock and stone.
Lights up.
That's the sad part about the log. Ammo is so little. Kinda. Well, that and
Feel much better.
I'm using it pretty much all by itself since I'm using Fat Boy. If I added a different overclock, then
I think we need to dig.
I would be able to use that. If I just had like Pack Rat or something, just for extra ammo. Hopefully, new areas, enemies, overclocks for Bosco. Maybe overclocks for Bosco. That'd be interesting. More use for perk points would also be useful.
Nice and oily.
Great for flare upgrades. Also, rock and stone. Rock and stone again, crafted. How are you today? I want to see Caustic Caverns in Season 3. The area was replaced by Asherweld. They added with the 2 biomes. Oh, okay. When you say Caustic Caverns, the only thing I can think of is Borderlands. Oh, okay, it's down here.
Rock and roll.
I was born ready.
Now, which monstrosity is hiding inside this toy?
There's fun. Sure. This place is not way great to be fighting it in. Tad too tight, yep. Bit too tight in here, lads. Karl, what's up? Hey, how's Oxus today? Doing pretty good today, Devilry. If my stream would work, that'd be best. But games have been good.
Dreadnought cocoon here.
Alright, well, I'm ready whenever. Oh, I wanted some cosmetic for the class tools. That could be cool too. I would like to see like some
Supply
tool
flows launched.
skins,
Better stand back.
tool colors and stuff like that. Some people say overclocks, but overclocks, yeah, I don't think they're a good idea to get tools. Stream problems, it's always the worst, yeah. Yeah, it was being real choppy on YouTube earlier. It seems okay now. But I don't know. I had to restart the stream like 3 times already.
Let there be light.
Wait. Where'd he go? See him for a
Weapon
second.
ready.
Clifford
Oh, there he
Dreadnought.
is. Going all the way around? Okay.
Cover.
Needs assembling. Attention gun needs assembling.
Why do you want to kill me?
Red sugar.
Alright. Video and audio seem good on my end so far. Awesome. Yeah, I think it was just something up with Streamlabs. First I was thinking it was YouTube because I wasn't getting any like frame drop hitting things. I wasn't losing my connection, so figured it was YouTube freaking out, but yeah, you never know.
Get ready. Getting more ammo.
Alright. Yeah, I can't keep shooting this though. Gonna make it too hard for people to move around.
Hey, watch the straight line.
Alright. Gotta hit a couple more times.
Let's have a look-see, shall we?
He hates engineers. That could be.
I'm taking some of the
That's
ammo.
not
Well done,
shot.
team. The medium
Okay.
dreadnought thread eliminated.
Good job, everybody.
Activate the transponder on the mule. We'll send in an
Rock and
extraction
stone,
pod to
everybody.
pick you up.
Alright, well, I'm ready whenever.
Rock and roll and
Air on, what okay would you like to see on... Oh, overclock, would you like to see
That's how
support
you do
tools?
it. Drop pod is on the way.
Weapons like the
down
platform
it
gun.
goes.
I don't think overclocks really work. Do you have any Killing Floor 2 content? Again, love your videos. Oh, hello, Eggs. Not recently. I might do another one for Gun Game, because that one did get changed. Where they actually gave you, like, better options for your, like, final thing. Other than that, for, like, the new weapons, they did technically get changed, but they're basically
Drop
the
pod
same as when
departing
they
in T-minus
first came
5
out.
minutes.
Like, they might have slightly faster reloads or something. And who knows, maybe I'll do, like, tier lists or something like that. Especially if I'm, like, crunched for time.
My home away from home.
Because, I don't know, I got a bunch of, like, home improvement projects I gotta do at some point.
Go, go, go! Drop pod isn't waiting for
And
ammo.
doing things like tier lists or
Explosive.
top 10 lists or something are fairly quick and easy. And people usually like and or hate them.
Looks clean to me!
That says
Explosive.
they're good and tasting better. Yep, exactly. Or Dreadnought and being born and immediately shot in the face.
Secured. Initiating
Well, he wasn't
launch.
immediately born. He's in a cocoon.
Thank you for your good work.
He had like his whole larva cycle and everything, I'm assuming. Oh,
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4
hang on, I got stuck.
Get on board. We're about to
All
Come
right.
on, guys! Rock and go!
Extraction complete. Good work.
Super random question, but have you ever played a game that had a bestiary, like Witcher 3 or something? I played Monster Hunter, if that counts. I played World a lot, and Rise a bit. I don't know if I'll play Rise when it first comes out. I've been meaning to play The Witcher 3, but I haven't yet. I've heard it's really good, but DRG has a bestiary? It does. Yeah, it does. Monster's a great game. Yeah, it was super fun to play with friends. Some of the later stuff they added was kind of crazy. It does? Yes, it does. I'll show you. If you hit escape and go to the miner's manual, you can click on it here. It's the third one down. You can see how many things you killed. And, like, their basic stuff. I don't know how much these bars really matter. You got, like, your swarmers, your grunts. I think it's also just on how, like, if you got the last hit for some of these. Not actually, like, how many have shown up or that you fought with, like, a group. So. Kind of interesting that it even has, like, stabber vines and stuff. I guess they technically are enemies, but...
Rock and roll.
Oh man, I had no idea DRG had a bestiary, but I guess he already had. But yeah. Yeah, they technically do. Another mining mission. I don't want to do that. I've already done a mining mission. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Alright.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
Witcher 3 is really good, but my ADHD doesn't let me focus enough to play that game. Oh, that's fair. I understand that. Alright, would everybody like to see anything in particular? Feel free to ask. Oh yeah, I actually got this helmet, which I really like that. I like it on Driller with that color. Still waiting for the day I get pots of gold and a golden bulk detonator. Yeah. Still waiting. Well, I mean, you could just wait for... The heck?
Assignment complete.
That was super delayed. Alright, well, whatever.
Pots of gold.
My bestiary idea was gonna be, instead of a bestiary menu, it would be an actual room in the space rig and produce holograms of different life forms so that you can see them up close. Ooh, that sounds nice. I would like that, especially if you could get like a 360 view of it. Oh, that'd be so good. I would use that so much for thumbnails.
Cheers, Mike.
I did the same exact thing when I was playing
I
through
needed that.
what was it, Resident Evil Village, since they have like that collection of figurines at the end of it. Like, people were wondering why I bought all the figurines in the game first out of just like anything. Let's see, graphics setting, sure. I think everything's set to medium.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy
Let me check.
Get on board.
Oh no, I guess it's set to custom.
Bottoms up, friends.
Oh, but it's mostly medium. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's usually what I had it at. Sometimes when I record at a higher one, it sometimes has stuttering issues. I think that's just because I have so much stuff going on at once. But how about Leadstorm? Sure, we can do Leadstorm.
I'll kill anything
Why
with
not?
more legs than two.
Oh, I already got it set up. Awesome. Yeah, sure, Leadstorm Hellfire. That'll work.
Rock and stone forever.
Drop sequence initiating.
Quick question, how do you get different paint jobs for armor and guns? There's a couple ways to get it, Parker. You can get them through leveling up your weapons just by buying the different things. Once you buy all of them, then you get different skins. You get 3 from that. You can get them from loot. You can get them from crates. I was gonna say loot crates, but just crates. If you find any of the cargo crates, there's a chance that they'll have them in there. Doing the seasonal objectives, you can potentially get them as well. Filling out the seasonal, I don't remember what it's called. Whatever you use the scripts on. That'll also get you skins, and let's see, you can also get them from overclocks. Is the hyper-propellant overclock for engineered launcher any good? Yes, it's very good. It turns your grenade launcher pretty much into a railgun. You have a sniper rifle then, and it does really high damage. So it's best if you can pair it with something that's good for fighting off crowds. So pretty much anything with a shotgun, submachine gun, some things with the
I'm really not ready for this.
lever room with an armory and firing range too. Test weapon builds and enemies before mission. That'd be nice too. That would be really useful. Just to see damage numbers and stuff, and to see how different things work. So you can see like enemies' armor. Since armor in this game is very weird.
And we're expecting heavy resistance, so the lift has been equipped with heavy armaments. But keep focused. It's about the goods.
Hang on, Scout. I'll get you in a second, buddy. This happened once to my friend on a deep dive, and she couldn't get out from underneath this. It was really bad.
I got the tri-dog. I got the Praetorian.
Alright. Oh, hey, we got another one of these events. That's awesome.
Let's
Like
get
Stranger
this
Joe.
party
Thank you guys,
started.
Landon.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I just wanted to make a fire range, but because the game code was set up, it would take an enormous rework to do it. Yeah, I know, but it'd still be really nice.
Don't die easily.
You don't even need like a great shooting range. Like you could make do with a, like how Borderlands 2 had a, technically a shooting range, but it was like, the enemy was just an unkillable thing. It was like 5 feet in front of you. Like even something like that could be kind of nice. Just to get a general idea.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, I figured I'd make you guys angry.
This might send the beard or two.
That wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but good enough. Yeah, there we go.
We got a cargo crate here.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta bet the pod
So
plant.
adorable.
There we go. Oh, there's more nitro up there.
There is nitro over here. Pesticide coming up.
Lighting up!
You want some more?
Alright, Fap, how's it going? Welcome. Sniper launcher, yeah, pretty much. There are mods that add some pseudo shooting ranges. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them where people have been testing out stuff, which seems useful to like spawn in things and stuff. I usually don't, but that does sound kind of handy. Like spawn in whatever type of enemy you want to see. See how much like armor breaking affects it or whatever.
I just put up a sipper. Booyah!
Whoops. Could hit that one more time. Oh wow. There's a lot of stuff.
Kill or be killed.
You have a main squad you play with? Not really. I kind of play with anybody. If my friends are available, then yeah, I will play with them. But then we're usually just hanging out, having fun. So...
Getting closer to our goal.
But then again, we play like a bunch of different games, so... It might be Deep Rock, it might be... whatever is new or anything. Like, I got sent a cool game the other day that I want to check out. I played it for a little bit, but I didn't play it a whole lot. I wanted to play it with friends. It's like Left 4 Dead, pretty much, but like in space and in the 60s and with aliens instead of zombies. The company reached out and asked if I wanted to try it out. I was like, cool, can I get some for like my friends? They're like, we'll give you like a couple Steam keys. I was like, oh, alright, cool. They don't seem to be showing up super quick.
Another day at the office.
Can't speak for Ron, but the crossbow is good as. Yeah, I like the crossbow. Crossbow's super fun. I know crossbows can kind of vary a lot in games, though, as to how much you enjoy them. For some reason. Oh, that's not good. But the crossbow can one-shot a lot of things. It can one-shot, body shot, slashers and acid spitters on any difficulty. Which that already makes it really nice. It can also just body shot grunts normally. And I think you can one-shot headshot guards without having any, like, thing on it at all. Crossbow's pretty awesome. You probably answered this question a bunch of times, but what do you truly think about the crossbow? Feel it needs a buff or leave it as is? Oh, okay, sorry about that. I missed that one, Cassette. I think it's fine the way that it is. If you were going to give it any buff, I think a reload speed buff would be nice. But I don't think it's necessary. Oh, today's video will actually be out about the crossbow. I forgot, I recorded a bunch of videos earlier this week, so...
I like the sound of that.
It's going to be a quick fire on the crossbow, which is probably one of its best overclocks. Although not a super like crazy one, because it's just faster reload speed, faster velocity on the bolts. Bodkin bolts is the answer. Bodkin bolts is awesome. That one's my favorite. I'm not sure if it's the best one, because like Trifork Volley can do a lot of damage. The ice and the fire are good on their own. Yeah, there's a lot of good choices. Oh, Specialist is really good too. Just having a lot more special bolts is nice. Bodkin bolts is always the answer. Always could be. Lord Mud, the creator, also made a mod. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, fourth relic. Fourth relic for my coil gun. Heck yeah.
Supplies are on the way.
Full crime driller is so satisfying to play. Sludge pump and. Oh, okay, I got you. Sludge pump wave cooker. Yeah. So basically any driller build. Well, not any driller build. You can go like full Sabato only builds.
Covering fire! Ready to kill some
Well
more.
done, you got them all.
Okay, silly idea. So the dwarves sometimes mention the slop served in the canteen, but maybe a mess hall in the canteen where you can do like ingredients, kind of like Monster cooking. That could be cool.
I hate nature.
I do like that idea.
We got a trilliloid deposit here.
You'd probably have to make it so like it's similar to like the beers where only certain ingredients comes up at a time. But I do like the idea. One of my favorite ideas that I've heard from people is a new mission type with it being an on-site brewery. I think that would be a super fun mission where it's like you drop down, you gotta set up like stuff, you gotta go get ingredients. You gotta protect this, you know, the stills or whatever when the stills are brewing. You gotta drink that and it calls out the bugs or, you know, whatever. I don't remember who originally pitched that idea, but I really like the idea. Oh, you know what? Let's see, will this actually work? Probably not.
I really can't use this already. Keep going ready.
Will that help?
Here.
Actually, it will. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. That was weird.
Rockin' stove!
So long, suckers!
There we go.
Let's not do that again for a while.
Inside brewery sounds awesome. Yeah,
Nicely done, team. The
I really like that
is primed
idea.
and ready.
and I feel really bad that I don't remember who pitched it because it sounded awesome.
Bring me the goods. This one's for Karl.
It's not my idea. Oh, hey, I got beyond the circuit.
Flares up!
I requested Let's Go because I just got it and didn't have a chance to play it. It looks really powerful. It is powerful, but it's really weird because you can't move while you're firing. It's like I can't move at all here unless you are already moving, like by jumping or hopping and stuff while you're shooting. So it takes some getting used to, but it does a lot of damage. Oh, thank you for the follow, past you? I appreciate that. And thank you for the subscribe button. I missed that one.
The
Sorry
swarm
about
is
that.
upon you.
Oh, we still need 5 more flowers.
A secondary objective has
Never
been
mind.
achieved.
We have all the
Funds will be
flowers.
transferred to your accounts on
A
mission
little more
completion.
oomph on the lead storm, but yeah, it's better in some ways. A little more oomp's nice though, because you have that like no spin up time.
I like it!
I hear him. Yeah, there you go.
I'm with you, you goblin bastard!
How did we not send the thing? Yeah, let's go. I thought we sent this already.
I need more.
Minehead returning. Escape
Yeah.
found. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Hellfire looks insanely good. Hellfire's really good, yeah. It was nerfed. It used to even be better. Because the trail used to last for 5 seconds. Now it lasts for 3. But that's okay. 5 seconds was kind of crazy with how fast it
Supply pod
catches
requisition
things on fire.
launching now.
Great at clearing up crowds. It's okay at dealing with big enemies.
Yeah!
There's Beastmaster. Just realized that.
Turning up the heat. What's the incendiary grenade?
I really like Exhaust Spectrum for the minigun. That one's really good too. I don't think the minigun really has any bad overclocks. Like, the best and worst one I would say is Bullet Hell. Because it changes the gun so much, it's super fun to use, but man, can it be inconsistent. If you're a fan of consistency, I wouldn't recommend taking it. If you're a fan of fun, though, I would recommend taking it. Oh, they're using mole, okay.
Blackcloud's on the way. Hang in there.
Getting destroyed!
Meet your maker, Crate!
Grabbing everything!
Drop pod arrives, waiting for takeoff. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Incendiary grenade!
He's up over there, alright.
And loaded.
Ah, slowed down by the goo.
Bloody hell, you're hot! Party one down!
Let's go.
Out of ammo!
Oh, yeah, that was my last shot. Alright.
Incendiary grenade! Out of my way! Rock and stone!
Rock and stone!
Yeah.
I'll let you wreck. Watch the fire!
Oh. Alright. I know I missed some of these messages. Let me try to catch up.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving!
Hard drops the weed and crystals. Yeah, that could be cool. Yeah, Yeah, green ingredients would be really nice. Yeah. Is the booster your favorite shark attack overdrive, or would you go with another one? My favorite one might be the MacLeod one, Dane, but the overdrive booster is really strong, and you don't have to use it, which is even better. Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. I am, thank you GM, I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day too. Something I was wondering about, but I can't test myself. What's the interaction between the Sabata explosive reload and board ready? You can stack them. It works the same way with the explosive, yeah, embedded detonators. Embedded detonators for the Zukovs. If you shoot them into an enemy and then put them away without reloading them, they'll stick in, and then they'll just keep stacking until you do reload them. So you can do like crazy amounts of damage. It's more for spectacle than practical use. But they will just keep stacking. They won't set off as soon as you get the reload from that.
Rock and stone in the heart. Script.
Yeah, let's do an oil mission. Haven't done one of these yet.
If you don't,
Will Piper's level?
Gentlemen, move out.
Alright, interesting.
we are a round of golden pots, please.
Yes. Only manually reloaded. Yes, that's how they work. I'm glad they changed blistering necrosis in the recent patch. It made no sense the way that it worked before. I guess so. Oh. GG's, Ice Destroyer. It was fun playing with you. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, it was kind of nice that they did change blistering necrosis.
Give me a rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Hello, Miss D. Would anybody like to see anything in particular? Feel free to ask for anything. Yeah, because there was like the trick where you could build up the explosive, either reload or Sabatas on like a dreadnought, and then just keep like putting your guns away, and then like once it goes to its regular phase, you could switch them out and then blow it up and just delete an entire phase right away. But that was really the only use for it, and it was kind of just flashy. It wasn't necessarily like super needed. Are the explosive bolts on the crossbow actually any good? Never tried them out before. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're good for taking care of crowds. Engineering games. Oh, we could do engineer gaming. Oh wait, I got a
Please don't
skin
take
for
the barrels
this.
into the launch bay.
See, how does this
Barrels
look?
and launch thrusters do not
Oh, that looks
mix.
nice. I still might like the Scale Brigade or the custom engineered a little
The
bit
seats
more.
in the drop pod are meant for employees only.
Oh, this one
not
looks fine.
Barrels. Recalibration of gravity is commencing. Fair warning. any
We can use the
vandalizing
breach cutter.
or
We haven't used this one yet
company
today.
property will be deducted from your pay at the end of the month.
We've used the other secondaries, and
Seriously? You want to bring
I have used all the
barrels
primary
with you
weapons.
during
Maybe
an
I'll go with
orbital
the
insertion?
refire booster. Have something
Gravity
fun.
recalibration completed.
Stone.
Please just let
Yeah,
the
let me go with
barrels
the lure. I'm gonna end
breathe.
up blowing
As
myself
fun
up
times
otherwise.
go, there are better options available.
Big Bertha build run? Yeah, we could do Big Bertha after this if you'd like to see that cassette. Big Bertha's pretty good. Just got it. I want to see how you find it. Big Bertha's really good. One of my favorite builds to go with it, if you're just looking for a build. Usually I go with ammo, increased overall rate of fire, damage, armor breaking, and then more damage. And then a secondary. Hellfire works really good. The 6-shooter can also work really well on the revolver, but I really like magic bullets built like this. That's probably one of my favorite builds there. And then usually running a setup similar to that. Whatever grenade you want. So I'll put that there, and then we'll use it on the next one.
Last one to rock and stone pace for the first round.
Hey, they actually increased the amount of holomite you need, I think. There's 35 here. Usually it was 25.
Rock
Not
solid.
that that should really matter. Holomite was usually like the
Come on,
easiest
boys,
secondary
we're
to do.
leaving. Rock and stone to the
like there's no tomorrow.
Sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Stand before us.
Nobody
Rock
else
and
wants to make a request. Maybe be hovering over Clock PM1000. We can do that one after, sure.
Tossed or in any way moved around.
We'll do Big Bertha after this, since we had to do engineer gaming for this one, and then we'll do the Hover Clock M1000. Would you like to see anything particular as a secondary? No guts, no glory. Because I really like it combined with like the special powder boomstick, but it's not necessary. You can pick it with anything.
For rock and stone! Rock and stone! If you don't rock and stone,
Yeah, no problem.
you ain't coming home. Get ready!
Best engineer build you got there. That's my exact general purpose build. It's really good. It works well against everything. Works well at most ranges. Oh, I missed that shot.
Pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks.
Lie down forever.
Did most of those die? Doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, Omen. I got damage though.
Weapon ready. Loaded. Take out that order before it gets away.
Did that thing already run away?
Rock and stone, yeah!
We barely started shooting it. Should have brought a driller.
Away!
We got engineers, we're fine.
Flying dwarf. Booting up the machinery. Never thought I'd live to experience that.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Buck down. Can't carry anymore. Here, have a bullet in the fight. Focus fire. One sentry gun ready to go. Needs assembly. Ready to shoot. One sentry gun ready to go. Needs assembly.
Oh, you got turret arc. Target with this turret too. Yeah, there you go.
It's me, you arsewife. Platform. One platform. Ready to move. Weapon. Access provided. Lie me. Not safe. Platform.
You got caught between a rock and a horrible place. So much pain.
I made a platform. Reloading. That's gonna cost you around a bit more. Get it. Platform up. Marker up.
Special powder shotgun?
Rock
Yeah.
and stone to the bone.
That's what you just said. Yeah.
Platform.
Yeah, special powder shotgun with hoverclimb is awesome. Then you can just fly everywhere.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
Can't carry anymore.
I'm still falling, hang on.
Up to the weapon ready. Platform place. I know the way. Yeah.
Except I have a true love for the triple line. Triple line doesn't make it easier to hit stuff. I like the persistent plasma to deal damage over time for little things.
Let's catch the cage. I was born
Both are
ready.
good options, though. No need to engineer, because engineer is engineer. Yeah.
Can't carry anymore.
The more I build, the stronger my aneurysm grows.
Sweet.
Alright. Put this here.
Depositing.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Oh, that's equipment. That's cool. I wonder what I'll get for mine.
Let's get them in for some smack it.
Any bets? As if you guys don't already know.
For crap's sake. Grunts, lots of them. Heading your way.
I got a swarm. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, love your weapon / overclock videos. Thank you. Oh yeah, no problem, Justin. They are very fun to make.
One sensor gun ready to be fitted. No, that's long. Eat it! Reloading! Double jointed freaks! Die! What?
Take them out.
Pesticide coming up!
Throw them down.
Decoy up!
I need to get a steam, but proving to be a little bit difficult at the moment.
Reloading! Believe in Steve!
Yes, Steve, fight for us.
Stand your ground! Give no quarter!
For the pickaxe challenge only, would you do it live or do it in the YouTube video? Probably do it in the YouTube video. That would probably take a lot of attempts, potentially, and I think it would potentially be easier. Well, it depends. I know a way to do it, but I don't think it would be that difficult. But it would be very similar to like the pacifist run that I did.
Fighting team, you're almost through the wave.
Get him, Steve. Good job.
Be gone! Platform!
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Next, let's put this down here.
Roger that.
That'll be far
Supplies are coming.
safer.
Sorry, platform, your own fault for being full of good. Inventory is full. The resupply is here. Platform supplies. Ready to use.
Hopefully that's low enough.
Getting supplies. Platform supplies.
Somebody's got
Ready to
RG-250.
kill some more crates. Much
Alright.
better.
Haven't got around to it yet, but does the wave cook repair well at the corrosive sludge pump or not? Yes, yes it does. Usually it's better for like crowd damage then, or single target damage. You can build it for either, and then you either use like the sludge pump for one or the other. I think it works best with the flamethrower and with the cryo cannon, but it works really well with the sludge pump too. I mean, it does give you infinite range, which is nice, because the sludge pump doesn't really have the best range most of the time. Alright, get this thing prepped.
Use a hand building it. Platform. Platform. Great.
Let's see, ready for the omen?
Pipes up.
Or pipes first? No.
Pipe surfing is the like best.
I don't know if anybody has like
I
high
think
proof
we
power
actually
or
have a chance
overcharger
to
or
make it
anything.
out alive.
If so, that'd be useful.
Let's work harder.
Contagion transmitter in tier 5 and the wave trigger is good. Yes, yeah, because that gets you like 30% more damage, I want to say,
The gears are turning.
when things are affected by the sludge, and they'll be taking damage over time anyway.
I'm off. This is hard
Alright,
work.
sounds good
Bumps
to me.
and gears. Gotta hold
Oh, whoops.
on.
I guess I'm flying
That's
away
enough
then.
excitement one day. Platform spikes. Done. None can.
One pipeline completed. Pump track connected to refinery.
Okay.
Sentry.
We're not seeing the other. Oh, the other engineers up there. Icelandic, you want to come down here and fight with us, or you get up there? Either way is perfectly acceptable against the open. All right.
Rocket stone. It never gets old.
Didn't know you could do that. Oh, put the platforms over. I wasn't aware of that either. A lot of the stuff that I've learned in this game has just been watching other people do it and not actually figuring it out myself.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Rocket stone. Mark. Rock and stone,
Okay.
brother! If this doesn't start it, whack it with a pickaxe! Look over here! You're cute, but you're dead.
Yeah, this is good enough.
Locked and loaded. This one's for Karl.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to be? I can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm standing home. Am I standing home that's been done? I think so. Or was I? Yeah, okay.
Up there. Weapon ready.
Oh, yeah, so
Did it.
I can tell you have overcharger on that thing.
Rocket in love. Heart, yeah.
How fast that
All
died.
refuser ready.
Turrets, yep, turrets up too.
Not to be a lady now.
There's ways to get around the Omen Tower like that. You can also do the same, well, you can do something similar with Driller, where if you drill around through here and drill down, then like the lines will go over the top of your head. Then you only have to have one person sitting up there.
Shooting at me. Come on, lady.
So if you have like Gunner, he can hop up there.
We fight for rock and stone. Rock solid.
And just put up like the shield and everything. So that helps too. There's a couple of sneaky ways of getting around that one. Some of the other ones, well, most of the other ones are more straightforward.
Whack-a-mole.
And then just if you have anybody with a lot of single target damage, that'll help too against those.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
Yeah, the platforms too. Oh, okay. I meant riding and flying. Oh, you didn't know you could fly on the... Okay.
Mobile refinery.
Yeah, you can. What about the pickaxe only challenge? But on S5? Well, I was gonna do that, Gregory.
Like that. Another pipe segment ready.
All lights read green. Pipelines and pump jacks.
Yeah, 30% more damage and 10% per ammo spread to neurotoxin in your body. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it does. I forgot that it... I knew it had two effects, but I couldn't remember what the other effect was.
Look at me, I'm Stony Rock.
Yeah, you can fly on the cave angels. You can potentially break your fall if you catch one.
Space rig, that guy's mission control. He really has a cozy job.
Is that a menace?
Swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Touchdown. Something's fishy here.
Yeah, away we go.
Boy wants it to fly. I sprout wind.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
One sentry gun.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
Didn't even hear you.
Crawl back to hell. Sentry gun needs assembly. Armed and ready. Reloading.
Don't know if that'll actually reach that far.
Kill the rest of them!
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
We need these space ready. For Karl! I love this. I was never ready. Hey, I'm not the enemy. R&D did good. I'm taking some of the enemy. Kill some more. Great.
There we go.
Yeah, we refined.
You can really tell the devs actually play the game. They add things the players want to do. Like petting loot bugs and such. Yeah.
Steve is gone. He was a good bug.
Get Steve, but I can't get another Steve. Maybe it wasn't my Steve that died. Maybe it was somebody else's Steve.
The liquid
Okay.
bauxite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned,
yeah,
the noise
pump time.
will draw in the locals. So stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
What is up with the audio?
Lock and load, team. Swarm incoming.
Bacteria Tri-Joy eliminated.
Pump sequence at 25%. All systems running at 100.
Check out these moves.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines in need of maintenance.
Yeah, like if Ghost Ship games on YouTube or on Twitch. Yeah, they stream quite a bit.
Pipeline repair.
They're also very nice in the
Other
Discord.
pipelines are still
At least
malfunctioning.
everybody that I've talked to has been part of the team.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Let's clear them out. It's barely holding together.
Well done. All pipelines are fixed, and the refinery is purring like a kitten once more. Bugs, get ready.
Bounce of nitro.
We're halfway through the pump sequence. Liquid morkite is being refined.
I've also seen them do some responses, which have been funny on like Reddit and stuff, where people have had questions or concerns or something like that, and the devs are quite good at actually responding back.
Pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain
Obviously
them.
not to everybody, because the staff isn't that large, but they do a good job for what they have. A lot more of an effort than most companies do.
Lock and load it.
Hang on, let me fix this and I'll be down there in just a second.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
This side. Let's do it together. It's not the fall that kills you. It's the sudden stop at the end.
That is true.
Sweet.
Oops. I was not actually trying to get down here, but whatever. Yeah, can I just get a Steve?
Reloaded.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
Still waiting for them to add the ability to kill a bulkhead headband. Well,
Extraction is
hit them up on their Discord.
Let's hope it stays that way.
They might do it if you ask. Who knows?
We got company, and it's a nice one. Pump sequence at 75%. Let's squeeze those wells dry. Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Covering fire. Lock and load. I'm taking some of the ammo.
The extraction has stopped. Pipelines need maintaining.
Watch me go!
Oh, sorry, that's the raid. Didn't need to do that. It's probably the first game that's really become a part of me. It's so addictive. I can understand that.
In order for the refinery to run. Pipeline functional.
I can understand that as well as with like the community aspect for Deep Rock, because Deep Rock has an amazing community. It's not like most other gaming communities. There are a couple.
All pipelines fixed and operational again.
You know, there are ones where everybody's pretty chill and I'm pretty
Pump
cool.
sequence completed. All the liquid morkite has been refined, and the cargo rocket is loaded and awaiting your go.
Watch it.
Press the launch button when you're ready.
Yeah.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
I made a platform.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Stick around.
They climbed on the rocket.
I'll get some attention.
Does anybody have a grenade launcher? You might be able to knock him down from there. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I learned well. Oh, okay. There you go.
Rock and stone you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look over here.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Alright. Escape pods here. Oh, wow. Okay, well.
Time for a lunch. I was born Cedric dance command boy.
Alright, there we go.
Rock and stone's about to get away from me.
Bring it back in.
Maybe it's already
Rock
in the
solid.
game. Maybe it's in the game, but nobody has tried it. Yeah, I have. I've tried several times. It isn't after every single patch. My eyebrows are singed in the process. I guess because the focus of the game is cooperation instead of competition. That is true, Crafton. That is very true. No dwarf left behind, boys. Yep. But I mean, even beyond that, though, like I haven't met anybody, at least that like creates any sort of Deep Rock content that's been
Rock and stone you.
strange or bizarre, for lack of a better words, or had some other weird stuff go on. Because like, yeah, let's do this one. We haven't done an escort yet.
Mission locked
And
in.
let's see, this
Powering up the
one,
drop
I
pod.
said I would do Big Bertha, and I have it set up for Gunner. There we go.
Lock and load. For rock and stone.
Stubby
Rock and
overclocks
stone,
are really bad
everyone.
now, as you can't use them on unbuilt turrets anymore. Yeah, that kind of sucks that you can't do
Round
that.
of chilled Rocky Mountains.
That's only for
everyone.
turretium discharge. You weren't able to do that with turret arc before, I don't think. Actually, don't recall.
Miners, the lowest and the highest.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Just discharge is kind of busted in my opinion. Sorta, you could spam, yeah, sorta. You could spam it quite a bit if you just constantly moved your turrets a little bit by a little bit. That was a lot of managing, but it was strong.
I like
Oh.
script. Perfect.
Got some more stuff. Cool. Let's see, what was that paint. Somebody said it was at 80 something. So it's this one? Dark neon? Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's a hockey mask. Alright, 84 is where it's at. I'm at 54. Yeah, okay. Another 30 levels then. First pistol. Cool.
That one. Rock and stone, brother.
At least having the
Face
building
unite.
makes it a bit more
Time to hit the store.
even, but I feel like it was
Suit
meant in
up.
the wrong way.
Let's roll.
Made it less fun to use. You can still use like turret EM discharge. That one's just a buff. You could with arc. It was previously built and then moved, I believe. Oh, okay.
If you're
So it was
rock and
similar to like
stone, you
how
never know.
turret EM discharge worked then, where you could
One
build up
step
the turret and then
me.
move it and then electrocute it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised the first time I tried that after it got changed. It didn't work, and I was like, huh, maybe I just didn't like roll the proc chance or something, so pretty much stood on top of it and kept firing, and it just didn't work. It's like, okay, there's no way I missed
Karl would
Move
approve
it,
of
guys.
every proc
Going
chance
back
out of an
north.
entire magazine.
Did I hear a rock and stone?
It's got like a 50%.
Yeah. Rock and stone.
Was he bringing minors even
You
to
never know.
consoles? Would love to work with the community to reach certain goals. Yeah, that'd be really cool too. Have you ever played Risk of Rain 2 Run? Yes, I have. It's really fun. No Guts, No Glory. I'm not super far into it. I've played it for maybe a total of like 15 hours. So I'm still quite new at the game. Maybe up to 20 hours. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe even more. I have streamed it a couple of times, playing both solo and both playing multiplayer. Multiplayer's kind of weird,
Can we go back, please?
but I do like playing with friends, and playing solo was really fun too.
Let's get this
Rock
job
and
done and get back
stone.
in a hurry.
We have detected
Yeah, I would like to do
an
more
unknown
things with
hardstone
Risk
in
of
the
Rain,
region.
like make
Your
videos and stuff
job
on
will be
that,
to
but
escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes in on the hardstone.
Risk of Rain 2 is a tad
Follow up to
addictive
you.
once you're really getting into it. Yeah, I can see that. It has a lot of like
Stand clear of the
the
landing
stuff
zone,
that I
team.
like
Drill
that I
dozer
usually
coming in.
spend a bit too much time on. Where it's like, ooh, it's got stuff that I can unlock. Ooh, it's got more stuff that I can unlock. Oh, it's got secrets. Oh, it's got extra things. It's got multiple ways to build characters. It's got RNG aspects of gambling in it. Like, it's just all the things that I will probably like a lot, if or when I can really sit down and play it. Because a lot of people were telling me I would like it. It's similar to a lot of the games I do like, and so far, it has been really nice.
Another day at the office. Yeah. Rock and stone. Explosive spikes. Born ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, Dwarf.
Yeah,
One day,
multiplayer is
I'm gonna get my
only
own
good if you have friends to play with. Otherwise, everybody gets just
Molly's
takes
on
the
the
items.
way.
Well, yeah, well, I don't mind that so much. It's just the problem is when I was playing multiplayer, I was usually one of the last people alive, and I had no clue what the heck I was doing. Accidentally brought the wrong secondary. Care for nukes? Yeah, sure. Bring forth the nukes.
We need some
The drill dozer is en route to the
So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna play Bandit a bunch because I found that I really like Bandit.
Guard her like she's your mother. Rock and
And then I'm just collecting items. I have no idea what the majority of the items do though.
Like that.
swarm on intercept course.
Still haven't killed the
Get ready to
Voidling. That
protect
thing
the
is a
drill
beast.
dozer.
I haven't even been there at all. Like I said, it's like 15, maybe 20 hours in the game in total. Beat Mithralex a couple of times on like normal and easy mode. I haven't tried it on the monster yet. Or at least I haven't tried to get to him. I've tried the monsoon mode and it's difficult. Perfect spot to run out of fuel, Dottie.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
Oh, we're rich.
We're rich.
Dottie, you hear that? We're rich.
The red eye is purring like a kid.
Yeah, I also don't have all the characters unlocked yet in Risk of Rain 2. I think I have over half of them. Because I've got the starting ones, the Void DLC ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've got like Bandit, I've got Multi, I've got the good doggo. I don't remember his name. I like him. I've got Loader. It seems like I have Captain as well, so I have a couple of them. We're rich. We're rich. Oh boy, that's that's quite the ways up. There's no way I can get a zip line up there.
Born ready. There is nitro over here. Zip line up.
Okay. Captain Rocks, a whole lot of DPS. Yeah, I like him too. His shotgun arm seems pretty cool. And people were telling me like his
Need some free space.
what are they called? Like the drop pod things that he can drop down. Like the one that just makes it so you can get free stuff from the like machine and stuff is like one of the best abilities in the game. And it's like, yeah, it sounds like you get free items.
The drill dozer is fueled and ready to go.
And you get fast items.
Carry on rocks and stones. Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old rust bucket.
Acrid is best boy. Yeah, that's the name, Acrid. I knew it was something with it. I wanted to say like acid something or another. He spits out acid. And it's like he seems pretty cool too. Oh, the beacons, they're pretty awesome too. Yeah. Oh, I got Engineer too. I actually have 2 videos up of Risk of Rain 2 at least. And that was solo runs. Where I played Acrid in 1, and I made him basically into an immortal turtle. Until like absolutely everything hit me. And eventually killed me. The problem was though, is I was moving at no speed whatsoever. Because again, I'm so new to the game. Thank you. I'm so new to the game that I didn't know what any of the items did. So I stacked like 4 of the like war pauldron things on my character. All of which like double your health but halve your speed. So I was moving so slow. Hang on. I got you. Let's get out of the nuclear hole. Probably not good to have this much radiation.
It's a spitball.
Yeah, and then I think with Engineer, I ended up getting like... Oh, we lost Quarter Dottie. Dang.
The drill dozer has just suffered permanent damage. Keep that.
I actually ended up getting pretty far with Engineer. I can't remember what stopped me. I wasn't the biggest fan of his attack pattern, though. It was mostly like the turrets that I liked from him.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
A decent amount of leeches this time around.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. Oh yeah. Hope the bandage stays on. I'm taking some of the ammo. Rock and stone, yeah! I just put up a symbol. Where is that damn tin can? Die! Yeah! Rock and stone!
Like that,
Alright.
rock and stone! Platforms, guys.
Oh no.
Detonator! Get back now! It's gonna blow!
Okay, well, get away from the drill dozer then. Let him try to chase us down.
I was born ready.
Yeah, I hope that's not too close. Oh. There was a couple of explosions near us. I can survive 2 of them.
That was close. Thank you, pal.
Is there a game you would grind a lot before you start? Is there a game you would grind a lot before you started playing DRG? Kinda. I played Killing Floor 2 a lot before I played DRG. That's also why I do like the challenge videos and stuff, and why they don't frustrate me as much as some people have asked. It's simply because I used to do a lot for that game, because I found that to be really fun, and I still stream that game. I don't make as many videos for it just because it hasn't been getting that much regular updates, where DRG has been getting a lot of regular updates, and yeah, even though the updates for Deep Rock aren't always like the fastest to come up, they're not like every month or something. They still have like a lot of stuff in them, and a lot of things that I can try out. Never played that one, but it was fun. It can be fun. It's very fun with friends. It's not one of the most, I guess, user-friendly or game-friendly.
The drill dozer has broken through the outer shell.
For newer players, though. Because, like, if it doesn't really... There is a tutorial, but the tutorial's not mandatory, nor does the tutorial show you very much of the game. So it's got some issues in that regard.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
And there isn't really a real clear way. Usually just people hop into whatever lobby it's, recommended to them, which may not be the best, because you might be getting into like a higher level lobby and not really ready to deal with stuff that's moving fast, or maybe some of the things being kind of tanky. But it can be super fun with friends. If you like wave shooters like Payday or Left 4 Dead, stuff like that, you'll probably enjoy Killing Floor as well.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at
What's your
all
favorite
costs.
class? In Killing Floor or in this?
The drill
In Killing
dozer
Floor,
is
it's
at the halfway
survivalist. In
point.
this, I don't really have a favorite.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
Keep those bloody mouths off the drill dozer.
I have a video already covering the subject, but what would you love to see them add in the future? I don't know if I actually have a video like that. I know I've done it for Killing Floor before, but I don't know if I've done one for Deep Rock. And I'm not really sure, because like I'm always surprised when they put new stuff in Deep Rock. Like I wouldn't have thought I wanted Bodkin bolts, but we got them and I like them a lot. So I don't know. I mean, that on-site refinery mission that I was talking about earlier in the stream, I think would be super fun. It's similar to like the oil mission, but this time you're like setting up a still, a brewery, trying to get everything together, and then like you guys are trying to drink it or something. I know people have said that might be an issue with just lore-wise.
75%.
You know, not management wouldn't let something like that happen. But you can always get around it by just, you know, saying like these are not for the,
We got a big horde of
not for the
enemies approaching
company,
the
not for
bulldozer.
stuff like that, you
Defend it
know.
or die trying.
Yeah, David, Bengal, welcome back.
Contact! Lock and load!
Love both Payday and Left 4 Dead. Very excited for Payday 3. Yeah, Payday 3 should be fun.
Getting
I
supplies.
played Payday 2 quite a bit too. The main problem though with Payday 2 at least was like, it got to the point where it was kind of repetitive. I think that was mostly because I was streaming and letting like anybody join, which I do that with most games, but then some people just don't want to play other games or other game modes or certain missions. Then we ran into a lot of people cheating in Payday. Like, I think that's had the most amount of cheaters out of any game that we've played on here, which is just kind of annoying for everybody involved. Like, if you want to cheat in solo, I don't care. It's PvE, whatever. But in multiplayer, it does kind of suck when there's like somebody that's just like they have every skill in the game. They're immortal. They have infinite ammo and stuff. Not super fun then. Vermintide is my goat, but any of the big co-op games I would love as well. Vermintide 2 is really fun as well. I like that one.
The drill dozer served
Especially with
its purpose.
Chaos Waste.
That's
Chaos
still
Waste is
ours.
awesome. I haven't tried the new game mode yet. Or I guess the new Chaos Waste mode. That sounds fun.
Doretta lost her head. Right? Doretta deserves better. I need a could use a hand here. Where is it?
Hey Matt, how are you today? Welcome.
Must
I
be
give you
where
fun as
Doretta
well.
has seen better days.
Or maybe something like A
Who's
Quiet
gonna
Drink
carry Doretta to
and
the drop pod?
Chip's crew has done a
Let's
dialogue
save
recorded
Doretta. Molly.
Armor and Hearthstone secure.
set event. Yeah, that'd be
Button
cool.
on the mule, and we will send in the drop
I might like a
pod.
beer mission if it has an event for St. Patrick's or some holiday. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
There are certain grudge mark combos that will instantly end your run with 0 outplay potential. That is true. That was an issue. I know they changed that.
Friendly fire isn't actually friendly. Danger at which game brave. I'm on your side.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Let's race Molly back to the drop pod.
Drop pod departing in T-minus
Like, I know they
5
nerfed
minutes.
the, I think it was Minotaur and, Spawn. Squishy.
Lock and loaded.
With, like, I think it was, like, the undefendable status or something.
Going ready.
Just because of how, like, frequently they attacked and stuff. It's like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like it could be annoying.
Management might consider Doretta expendable, but not
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
I'm not ready. Stop shooting me! Resupply party.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Dropping it. Ready to kill some more crates.
Where's Mr. Goddamn? Oh, okay. I don't think I played with the grudge marks when they were around.
The mule has been successfully
I guess they're still
retrieved.
around, but I
Snappy team. The drop pod won't hang
had
around
played
forever.
before that, and I really liked the Chaos Waste. They were like really fun. They seem like what Weebs should have been.
You ain't coming home.
But unfortunately, I'm gonna head off for the night. Rock and Stone, everybody. All right, Rock and Stone cassette. Have a great rest of your day.
Rock and stone.
Or I guess night. You said you're going to sleep. Like the one where it does 90% slow and deals damage and mimics things, so you can have like 10 clones of itself. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Did Minotaur finally get nerfed so there isn't one that spawns every 14 seconds? Yeah, Minotaur could be annoying. Especially if they just decided to single you out and you weren't like a tanky class. Yeah, Chaos West is great, and Cataclysmic Citadel border for the characters are also really nice. Yeah, I never really played on Cataclysm. I didn't really like it that much. It's just runs could end so quickly. If just one thing went wrong, or if you got unlucky with a bunch of specials or something. Or you just missed a shot. I usually stuck to Legend. That was like my favorite game mode. Or favorite difficulty. Yeah, it was horrible, but I wanted the borders. Yeah, like... It was fun so long as you were playing on like Champion. Well, I mean, not for everybody, obviously. But for me, it was like when I started playing, we started playing on like Veteran. Veteran was pretty fun, getting you into the game. Then like Champion was where I stayed most of the time, and then it was like Legend was a really nice sweet spot once you get the basics down and everything. And then like Cataclysm, I just didn't like because it was just like okay, it's Legend plus like a bunch of other stuff that can just kill you. Plus, when they put it out, that was when they had the Beastmen. That came out, and the Beastmen were super buggy at that time. Where it's like they're just way stronger than everything else. And have, like, janky hitboxes and stuff.
Rock and stone
Dusty
like there's
Needle.
no tomorrow.
Dusty Needle? Nah, that'll have to be my last game for right now. Take me like a week straight to get the Salt Spire border. I understand. I still have his new class. I haven't tried it yet. I have a cat. And it was Beastman work. Yeah, exactly, Smooth. Cat on release was torture. Yeah, totally agree. We tried it a bunch on that. Like, I haven't tried it in a long time, but while we were trying it, it's like, no, I don't like this game mode.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
I don't like just randomly dying from like one elite showing up and beating me to death or something.
To mites, to darkness.
But you learn to love anti-Sienna. Oh, there goes my cup.
Rock and stone, the pretty sound
Often.
of teamwork. For Karl!
Here and there,
Okay.
and everywhere.
I'm back. Piano and dagger and floor blast was required to survive. Yeah. I remember that being like the strat. Made me into a battle wizard main for real. Yeah, where you just like spam your ult whenever it's up.
Rock on! Like that! Rock and
Darkness, my
stone!
old friend.
Yeah, there was stuff like that,
Yeah.
Yeah!
but usually around that time was when I was playing Mercenary a lot. That was before they also nerfed the Executioner sword. Anyway, thanks everybody for showing up to this stream. I really do appreciate it.
Orders from management.
Let's see, I'm gonna stream it again later today, probably in about an hour and a half. Gonna be playing some more Deep Rock Galactic. It'll be Hazard 5, it'll be open lobby, just like this one, so anybody can join. Hopefully we won't run into any sort of stream issues. Yeah. Doing any Killing Floor 2 or Risk of Rain 2 later? Killing Floor 2 will be on Sunday. It'll be later on Sunday. Deep Rock will be on Saturday, and Subnautica Below Zero will be on Friday.
It burns!
I
It
get more
burns.
drunk.
Really?
Hey, I hope you had a good stream,
This
Rod.
one
I'm gonna
reminds
go
me
look
of
for
home.
some fun
Instead
rods.
of with blonde
Fun
toys.
mods
Rock
in
and stone in the heart.
DRG. Remember, always shoot your elf at the exit. Alright.
Get in my pouch. Ouch. Ouch.
See you at the next stream run. Yeah, hopefully. I'll see all you guys there. Like I said, about an hour and a half. I'll be back with some more Deep Rock. You guys take care, and have a great rest of your day if I don't see you. Bye-bye, everybody.
We fight for rock and stone.
Super drunk.